Hey.
So it's 46 degrees outside right now. I should be on the motorcycle, but no, I gotta figure out how this year I'm gonna make the website produce more brand awareness. I'm not even sure what that is. But maybe I'm learning something. Maybe I could learn something to better improve my my channel or increase brand awareness with that. So I've got to research it. It's part of my work. I'm a web administrator, and we got to try to figure this out and see if we can't, improve the customer journey and all these funny professional catchphrase things. You know what I hate the most? And I remember hearing this first in 2009 or something like that. And professionals have started to use this a lot. I think it's kind of going out of style now, but it pisses me off is when someone's trying to explain something to you, like I am right now, and I would say, does that make sense? And I just hate it when people, does it make sense? Especially ones that overuse it. I mean, you have the athletes that go, all the time. And it just it's really irritating in interviews and things. I'll listen to sports talk and I like it, but some of these athletes, man, they just and just, it really bugs the crap out of me. So the does that make sense thing, I just really find it extremely condescending. It's they might as well just say, does that make sense, or are you fucking stupid? I mean, they might as well just call you a stupid, and with an emphasis like an F word or something, just to drive the point home. I mean, if they're going to say, does that make sense? I mean, if you're speaking English to me, if you're speaking a language I understand and it's native tongue to me, then don't ask me if you're making sense. My wife and I were talking about that too, and the better way to say that kind of thing is just to say, am I making sense? Turns it on yourself instead of telling that person that they're a dumbass. If you're afraid that you're not being clear in what you're saying, then you need to say, am I making sense? And quit throwing it on people like that. Put it on people like that. I hate that shit. That's just so stupid. It's very condescending. Anyway, I thought I'd come outside for a break. Just come out to the shop, clear my head while I'm trying to work on this stuff. I want to go for a ride, but can't. So I got to finish this by end of business. So 5 o'clock rolls around pretty fast, and it's almost 3, and I've got a meeting at 3. So we're not going out today, and it's a nice day. That's unfortunate, but carry on, folks. Gonna need to stop for gas. Gloves are cold. Alright, well, I shaved some of my beard off, so hopefully I still get protection from the wind on the microphone. We'll see. Ferrari. I don't know how to speak Italian. Woo, here we go. This is downtown Salt Lake. checked my watch before I left the house. It was 43 degrees. That's warm enough to ride and dry. With COVID the way it is, a lot of people work from home, so downtown's gotten a lot less busy these days. Major construction going on at the temple. Ever since we had that earthquake back in March, they've decided to remodel and put earthquake shocks underneath the building. So, but that building's 200 years old, so it wasn't built to withstand that. It's got like 8-foot blocks of granite at the foundation of it, and so it's not easy to lift that building and make it earthquake proof. Good time to do it though. I mean, churches and temples and stuff are closed because of COVID, so might as well take that time to do some upgrades. We're going to go up Beck Street and around that mountain right there to get up to Woods Cross, Bountiful area. I don't necessarily like taking the freeway, not because I'm not a good driver on it, it's just because other people are crazy on the freeway. I take it if I have to, but if there's a way to go that doesn't require the freeway, I'll take it, because I can go slower and go fast when I need to, and be careful and enjoy my ride instead of being all stressed out during the ride. I hate that. And I know you're less likely to get in an accident on the freeway. Probably true. No coppage, no coppage, no pull on this tail. Woo! Yeah, that felt good. Nice little turn. There's a little bar up here called the Garage. See if there's any bikes outside of it. But from there, north, I haven't been on my bike on this road. Oh shit. See if we can stop in time. Oh. There's one bike at the garage.
there it is. Indian dealership. I better not say too much more because you get in trouble for shit like that, or for that stuff. Let's leave it in the sun. What do you say? So I went inside and looked at some Indian motorcycles. Am I not supposed to say Indian motorcycles? Because that's a brand name and I'm going to get in trouble on YouTube. So stupid. Anyway. Stay right here. Yeah. Oh, that'll be a good test on the camera. From the bright sun to the dark. Okay, there's downtown again. Stay green, I'm doing 60. Boy, those Indian motorcycles sure are nice. That new Scout, wow, that's a good looking bike. Wish I could show some of them. I'm scared of YouTube. Not of the videos on it, the company, man, the Google, I don't know what I can put on there and what I can't. Isn't there some rules somewhere? Probably on all the legal stuff I didn't read. There's the Vivint Smart Home Arena. That's where the Jazz play. This helmet is a little heavy, especially with the camera on it. Wonder if there's like, because when summer rolls around, I don't know if I want to be wearing a full face to get content. I might have to, but maybe I could find a smaller, gentler helmet that'll work for vlogging. I like my half helmet in the summertime. I definitely won't ride without a helmet. It's just smart. When I was in Sturgis, I rode a couple of places without my helmet. Just because I kind of just wanted to get the feeling, you know, open air. But it's important to protect your head. I had an accident in an intersection back in 2001. I was in a lane just like this one, and someone coming from the other direction turning left I had the green light, and I was doing 40. It was down in West Jordan. And there was some cars turning left on my side, and they just didn't see me turn left in front of me. I didn't really have time to hit the brakes. I think I did, you know, clutch and brake, and still hit them, probably doing at least 40 miles an hour. So I went over the hood, I think. I don't remember any of it. It was probably pretty spectacular. And totaled my bike. It was the Honda Magna 750, 1984 model. It was a good bike. But totaled the bike. I spent the weekend in the hospital and another 5 weeks in casts on both arms. Broke both my arms, dislocated my wrists and all that jazz. It was terrible, but not the worst for the wear. I'd never say it out loud, but I was riding to work. Hey! And it was common for me to ride to work. It was in September. Funny, it was September 21st. So it was just a couple weeks after the whole September 11th thing in New York and the Pentagon and stuff. And so it was kind of a September for me. That's what we called it. And forgot what I was saying. My point. But I survived it. They say that there's those that have and those that will. So I have. And so I'm extra careful now especially when I'm in the left lane coming up and there's traffic turning left coming head on. Man, I watch that close. Oh, what I was saying was, I think driving to work every day like that, I was just complacent. And if I'd been paying better attention, maybe could have avoided that. You know, I could have slowed down, stopped sooner, been more aware, swerved out of the way, something. See, there goes one right there. Someone else turning left, I'm watching, okay. You just can't be too careful. I don't know if you guys watch Dan the Fireman. He's a moto vlogger down in, I think he lives in Arizona. Retired military, but all he talks about nowadays is his accidents. Like, gets the video from him from all these GoPros and breaks them down and talks about it. I can only watch so much of that. It starts to scare the shit out of me, and then see, there's another one right there. They're gonna turn left? No. They're jumping it because they want to get behind me. But yeah, if you feel like it, watch some of his videos. Yeah, he covers what, you know, mistakes people make. A lot of the time it is complacency, but most of the time it's just speed. You know, you're riding at speeds that you can't handle. That you shouldn't be going that fast. I like to think that I know my limits. I ride this V-Rod. Yes, it's a fast bike. Yes, it's got a lot of torque and horsepower. But I probably don't ride it as hard as it would like to be ridden. That's good enough for me, you know. When I'm doing higher speeds, like freeway riding and stuff, I've got the torque and I've got the ability to get around things. See, don't know what's going on there, so you just kind of watch and be careful. Slow down. Who knows? These guys, you know, up here in the right lane, they're looking for something. They want to turn. Who's going to dart out into your lane from that right lane? I'm probably following this Acura a little close. Should drop back a little bit, maybe, and get where I'm going. There's the Harley shop. Woo, hey guys. seen a couple motorcycles out. It's cold, so a lot of people just don't like to ride, but I can every chance I get now. But I don't normally, especially when it's cold like this, go on long trips. But this is about an hour's worth of driving out here today. Boy, that sun is low in the sky. But the days are getting longer. We're already January 7th, so get through January and February, things will be looking up, I think. See, watch this. There's a bike up here. Catch up with him. What's he ride? Is that Triumph? A Yamaha. That's cool with the Yamaha. Say hi. Ooh, if we can catch up with him. Okay, watch for the left turns. Yep, look at that. See that? For that left turn, Volkswagen. Let's slow down here a little bit. So you know I like things that go zoom and vroom and boom. The zoom, pretty much my motorcycle. Vroom, like rockets going up into space. And boom, the ones that come down. Like SN8. You remember seeing that. SN9 they test fired yesterday, and they're saying either tomorrow or Saturday they're gonna launch this sucker and try to land this guy. So we're excited about that. There'll probably be a reaction video to that too. But the funny thing is they had to clear the landing pad of all the debris from SN8. So Boca Chica Gal put up a video, and she had some pretty cool stuff. She actually had some video of a blue land crab that was crossing the road. Truck come close to it, and it was like, Arr. What is that from Finding Nemo? The hey. Anyway, it was like defending itself. But she had some video of them trying to load SN8 debris into a truck. It was really funny. Check this out. Yeah, she's awesome.